Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything Podcast. This episode, I'm going to be discussing my 2026 New Year's resolutions. But before I get into the episode itself, I should mention I'm recording this episode on Christmas Eve, so the 24th of December 2025. And at the time of recording, I have not seen the Christmas special. I don't think Matt's quite finished it yet. But by the time this episode releases, you hopefully will have been able to catch it. But if you haven't, then please consider doing so, as Matt just kind of... It's a feature-length special. It's about an hour and a bit long, maybe longer. Who knows with whatever's Matt's added to it. Actually, no, it is longer. So it's probably closer to an hour and a half. But yeah, please just go watch that. Or listen to it, because I'm really proud of that episode. I know Chuck and Matt are too. So yeah, please consider support the episode. But back to the episode title, the 26 New Year's resolutions. Now, if you're listening to this episode on any podcast audio platforms, this episode will be releasing around the 29th of December 2025, so only a couple of days before the year. And there's a couple of episodes that I wanted to come out closer to the end of the year, so hence why I wanted to do this, because we're heading as... When I record this episode, we've got a week left of 2025. By the time you'll see this, it's only a matter of 2 and a bit days. So I thought it would be a good time to look to 2026. I'm going to talk about what the podcast is going to look like next year in a future or past episode. The future if you're listening, possibly past if you're watching. So I'm going to talk about that since it's more personal rather than podcast related. But yeah, it's my 2026 New Year's resolution, so I've got a few that I'm going to talk through, and I would love to hear what your 2026 New Year's resolutions are. I think I've got 4, but yeah, hopefully this isn't as long as the one between on the CV action, because I do feel a bit sorry for Matt for animating that one. Yeah, it could have been significantly longer, like with the Neighbours finale and the actual Christmas special. Yes, so here are my 2026 New Year's resolutions. So number 1 is move house. That's something that I wanted to try and do this year, but wasn't able to. Similar with the second one, actually, which is get a new job. I've mentioned on the podcast before that kind of the reason why the podcast is recorded in chunks, even though it's released daily, is because of my work commitments. I'm not able to record every day, because if I could record say 1-2 episodes a day, then I would never fall behind, hence why I'm recording 5 in one day on Christmas Eve, all across the Christmas period. So there'll be episodes there every single day for you, but even though I won't be recording every day, obviously. So there's that, and that was something that I would start, especially at the second half of this year, because this year has been very strange for me, because the first half of the year I was still at university, and then that finished, and then it was kind of, oh, what's next? And what I thought was next didn't particularly materialise, so hopefully we can sort that out next year. Number 3 is to ideally pass my driving theory test. I've been starting to learn to drive recently, so hopefully I can do the theory test at least. I'm not going to put the practical test on there because I don't think I'll be ready for that. And number 4 is eat a little bit healthier. I know I'm saying that on Christmas Eve, so my diet this week is not going to be specifically good, but hopefully in the new year, hopefully I'll try and eat a little bit better, because yeah. But yeah, those are my 4 New Year's resolutions. I would love to hear yours for 2026. There's also Matt and Chuck, if you're listening. I would also like to hear yours, so please let me know and I can include them in a future episode. But without further ado, I will see you in a future episode of the podcast. See you then. Goodbye.